No, no.
I got an 8-ball to read your head, your mullet head.
You like that?
I do. I think it's a good cut on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it my best?
It's up there. Even when you just had the curls, where that was good. Yeah, because you had the curls and you get the low fade, low fade over there.
You said we haven't recorded for a year?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Like solo?
Yeah. Well, even just in general. Last one was
Last one I recorded with you was Burma, no?
no.
Who?
Warren.
Really?
Or it was the same day. Same day.
Yeah, that was the last time I recorded.
That was last year, June. 1 year.
That was last year, June?
June. Yeah.
Was it June or July?
June.
It might have been the same weekend. I ain't gonna lie, because I remember I was working and then I ended up going to a party after. Did I end up going to a party after?
I think it was late June, early July. Like I remember that's the time.
I didn't go to a party. This bitch flopped on me.
Damn.
Yeah, she hit me up later telling me she wants to fuck me because she had a dream about it. Then I'm like, all right, I'm down to fuck her. Mm-hmm. I was like, all right, cool. And then like 3 days later, she's like, nah, I found another dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Bitches, man.
I was dying. I was like, yo, that's crazy. But she's like, I really want to fuck you. I had a dream. I just want to fuck you. I was like, yeah, it's on you. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's been a year, bro.
It's been a year. You know,
solo, I think it's been longer though. I haven't done a solo episode with you.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Are we starting it? Because I heard some rumors. I heard people talking shit that you're better off without me.
Yeah? Little birdie told you?
My bad.
Nah, you're good.
I'm a little under the weather.
Little birdie told you?
Little birdie told me that apparently you were better off without me. Maybe I shouldn't.
I'll say one thing for sure: the pod is less funny without you.
Less funny?
Yeah, I think you bring
really?
I think
at least
from my little experience of record. You know what it is, bro? I don't know. Maybe I make people feel too comfortable one-on-one, but it's just kind of gone to like it's always like ends up being super deep. But I think
start roasting your guests, bro. Fuck them.
I think
and tell them their music's trash if it's trash, bro.
I think
be a critic. The way you critique fucking Drake and other artists, be a critic to these guys, bro. It's okay. Let them hate on you. If you fuck with him, I'm a catch you. And I'm a suburban kid. I'm not really about that life, but I'm gonna catch you. But just be you.
Nah, but listen, I will say definitely like it's been like less funny. I think also just 3-person format is different than one-on-one. One-on-one, like it just I think.
You saying you miss me?
I never said that.
It sounds like it.
I'm missing you, bro. We're recording right now, bro.
That's crazy. I mean, it is. If people know, I don't even give a fuck for people to know. Me and you know what's going on, right?
Well, yo, honestly, if you guys really want to know, like, bro, I just got a new camera, and then
he just kicked me out. That's what really happened.
Nah, I just like I need.
He looked at me. He said, "I don't really fuck with your shit. You're too on that." Da da da.
Nah. No, honestly, it was just like owning the production is a different ball game. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just being able to be portable. I just wanted to even challenge myself. Like, yo, like what can I get done? Like, simple, not simple. I spent a lot of money on a camera, and I was like, yo, I'm not using this. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it was more so just about like, how can I maximize this in like whatever short time I've had it. And I think I've like.
Yeah, I mean, all that is true, but I just feel like, you know, I mean, I've been going on a little journey on my own, and I feel like this is also part of your journey of just like growing, doing things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leading more in your own way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like I mean, fuck, if y'all thought something happened between us, joke on you, stupid. That's my dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nah, it's just like, also you, bro, if you know me, like, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, no.
It's just like seasons of life. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
there's
bro.
just a season where like you were like grinding in, like you've worked so hard on the music thing, and it's like it's finally working. You know what I mean? And then on my end, I have this like journey that I'm pursuing behind the scenes. I don't want to talk about it, but it's just.
But
like,
you're doing it. That's my point.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, it was nothing like. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I had to clarify in a story post. A lot of people like that shit because I think maybe some people were wondering and like.
Yo, it's crazy because I told you that. I hit you up on that too. When my Dukes, when my mom goes, yo, it's not cheating on you.
You're telling me.
Yeah, but it's like, it's funny because even like my own mom sometimes didn't even know. I mean, she knows what I've been doing and just grinding.
Yeah.
But she's also expecting like, yo, you were doing that before, and now you're mad. Obviously, like you said, the journey's on a different thing. Do you want to get rid of this?
Get rid of what?
All right, cool. But yeah, it's like the journey's going. We're pushing. Thank God. God is the fucking greatest. Alhamdulillah. That's all I'm gonna say. But I also feel like it's just part of the journey. At the back end of things, it's like me and you didn't talk for a bit, and it wasn't even on nothing. It was just like I was busy, and then you hit me up,
bro,
and you're like, "Yo,
I'm
bro,
also weird.
My bad. I haven't like reached out, but I just been doing my own thing, dealing with
bro.
like a 1-2.
I'm also weird. I have to clarify that. Like if people who try to get close to me or are close to me know, dude, there's just times I just don't talk to you for a long time,
and it's cool, bro.
And some people. I know some people in my life, it really rubs them the wrong way. And it's fair, especially when a long period of time goes by. But
Could never be me. I'm so busy with shit. It's like I got my own shit going on. It's like I get it, bro. And it's like we know where we stand in terms of our relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think our relationship is bigger than the pod.
Oh, of course.
Because it came before.
Even if this doesn't work out.
Nah, fuck if. There's no if or nah. It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying, like hypothetically.
No. I'm not saying none of that because a pod is a pod, right?
Yeah. But if the pod flopped, I mean, let's go.
We're not flopping.
It's not.
I'm not putting
it never will.
I'm not putting that. Into
but I'm
that.
telling you, like,
I'm not putting it out there, bro. Fuck that, right? What it is like the relationship was there before this journey even begun. This journey begun because of our relationship and what we were both going through at that time in our life, right? That shit was like 5-6 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we about to win because the Gunners win.
Hey. Yes, sir.
I just feel like, like if the journey was after our friendship, especially this, you cannot put our friendship only on that.
Hey, man, life is amazing. Summer 2026, we here. Can't believe we made it here. Like, so much going on.
Real Sixer.
NBA Finals.
Yes, sir.
We just had Champions League, Premier League.
I don't even want the Knicks to win.
FIFA.
Oh, yeah, World Cup's coming.
Bro, like, everything is so fire. You know what I mean?
I'm not even realizing that the World Cup is around the corner, bro.
Argentina.
No.
Spain.
Yeah, maybe.
France.
I don't like France.
England.
Fuck no.
We're going to see.
Fuck no.
We're going to see.
I mean, I care about no.
One of those teams that I just mentioned are going to win. Mark my words.
Nah, I'm going to say Spain. Fuck, I can't count on France. I ain't going to lie. I'm going to say Spain, France, or Portugal. Those are the three that might win it. Ain't going to be an underdog. Yeah. Portugal is nice, bro. Portugal has one of the best midfielders in the world right now.
I don't want that for Messi.
I mean, I care. That guy's the GOAT. I just don't want to see Argentina win again because I care about Argentina.
I got to see that, bro. It's bigger than
the MLS.
I would love
Yamal to win one.
I got to see it so I can see with my own eyes. It's bigger than the MLS, bro. He can hang anywhere.
He can't hang
I got to see that. I got to see, like.
That'd be crazy. You know what? If Messi won back-to-back.
The storyline of that.
That'd be insane.
Come on,
That would solidify him to be the greatest player of all time,
and
even though a lot of people.
We need that. I already think so now, but we need that.
Yeah.
We need that just for, like.
Nah, I don't want
just for certification. Extra, the double down, the extra, you know?
Nah, my team's Brazil, bro. I'm gonna always go for Brazil. I'm a samba king. I ain't Brazilian, but I love the Brazilians.
I hope Neymar attends the games.
I hope he even is healthy enough to get into the stadium. No disrespect, but I don't think they'll do much because their team is not the same. You gotta fix up, bro. Brazil, I know y'all got some fucking soccer players. What are we doing here? You guys are the GOATs. Man, there's a lot. Yeah, Champions League just happened. My team lost in the Champions League, but I'm happy that we went to the finals.
It was a great
game.
We'll
be back. It was a good game. There's haters that are going to tell me that I lost it. It's okay. I'm still the champions of England. Something you can't say. And you haven't said it in a long time, beach. Some teams haven't said it in like 65 years, bro. That's older than my dad, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, fam. Wild. That's when my grandma was a teenager.
That's huge, bro.
Yeah, fam. We outside.
Huge. Not easy to win the Prem.
Hey, it's not, bro. If you know, you know.
One of the hardest things in all of sports.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm going to say I actually accepted him to become an Arsenal fan. He's been wanting to become an Arsenal fan for a while. And I'm the reason why he hasn't, because I told him I don't want you around my club. I don't want newcomers.
Tough times.
It was a tough time. We were battling. We were young. We were, sparring, trying to understand the game. We lost 3 years in a row, came second, and I just did not want him near my club. It is also because of his history and the way he cheers for NBA teams. But I got to understand, like, NBA teams are different because he loves the game. So he cheers for players, not
fuck like the teams.
Specifically a team. You know what I mean? You just love the game so much.
Yeah, man.
So
you gotta root for the players.
Yeah, so I get it, and I give you love for that because it's like it shows the love for the game that you got. But yeah, I didn't even feel bad. I was just
I'm a referee now, so I'm official.
Yeah, that's true. You can make her whistle.
Jeez.
Shut up, boy, bro. Fuck y'all. Real Sixer, the GOAT.
Oh, man. The way he put the whistle in there a couple times. I'm
yeah, that shit's crazy.
Fuck.
That shit is crazy. Yo, he's different, bro. Oh, my days.
ICEMAN 2026. That's what we're here for. We're
gonna do intros what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was trying to get to. Is like, yo, bro, we here. We did it. People dissed me, but I'm a champ. People dissed him, but he's a GOAT. And that's why we're here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We outside. Real Sixer, bitch.
Bigger dreams.
Gotta see that. What do you say?
We back.
What do you say?
We back in this bitch.
Let's get it.
Live and direct.
What else?
All right, ICEMAN 2026.
What's your intro, bro? You ain't gonna hit me with that intro?
Oh, the intro.
That's crazy.
It's your boy Matt, a.k.a. Easy Money, a.k.a. Babyface Killer, a.k.a. we're returning your girl the same 2 hours. Not even the same day.
And you gotta
She's
call her
leaving in a suburban truck.
You calling that.
And unless she's fucking 3 hours away, you're going to get her 3 hours later.
Where's she's Baby M?
She's upon the streets, Yo, beside the blue bin, beside the green bin. I got it on me, bro.
Yeah, I got it. That's where she belongs, right? It's your boy TT. I ain't gonna lie, I probably forgot most of my shit, but you know who I am. It's your boy TT. Walking on water because I'm always fresh. They call me Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Second.
Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say, shout out Palestine, bro. Say
shout
it one
out
more time.
Palestine.
Shout out Palestine. Palestine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we here. We here to discuss the GOAT. Arguably one of the greatest artists of our time. I've had this argument with a lot of people recently, including one of my mentors when I was on the road not too long ago. And I genuinely think he is one of the greatest rappers, artists all around. Y'all want to talk about this and that. It's cool. Some people can use big words. Some people have good storytelling. I think those are both cool. They have, their double entendre, triple, quadruple, all that. That's cool. I think the one thing about this dude is he can do both, and the artistry and the pop level.
Well, it's actually like it's
a
trio
level.
now.
What trio?
This is like rap, R&B, and like house.
I mean, yeah, the albums. I'm just saying, like, I feel like he's one of the only artists to like be able to do, like, he'll give you the double, triple entendre. He'll give you a storytelling, but then he's also so good at like the melodies, the hooks, the culture. He's just such a cultural influence, man.
Yeah.
I think maybe Kanye got that on him, but it's just like, even with that, I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, he like let's even take it back to the rollout, you know what I mean? He came in the ICEMAN truck, you know what I mean? That was cool. He gave us What Did I Miss? He gave us Which One? I think there was a third song, if correct me if I'm wrong. And you know, even fast forward, like something that we like that gets forgotten a lot is like the courtside seats. Like the ice on the courtside seats. You know, everyone knows those are his seats.
You know what's crazier, though? You're talking about the rollout. Go back to when he was on tour in Europe.
Yeah.
Like, this was a year back.
Yeah. And
he was just, like, in London, doing this, doing that. He had a tour, and then he did a fucking interview with the Bobby Shorty. What's her name? Bobby what?
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Everyone knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. And
the sarcastic bitch.
Yeah. And before that interview, like, he was on road. He was like clipping these videos of him around ice blocks and him measuring ice blocks. And it's like this rollout has been happening for over a year, bro.
Yeah.
And he did the same thing with Certified Lover Boy. And I think the album's great, in my opinion. I don't give a fuck what you think. And his rollouts, I mean, we can talk about his rollouts. There is a crew. I want to search it to remember the crew's name. And it's ever since they joined him that his rollouts have been even crazier.
Yeah.
I want to look that up.
Yeah, no, it's very like thoughtful. I think like, you know, getting the streamers involved and engaged when the ice came out.
Genius.
Yeah, just having like cultural moments and like
even putting Toronto on. Just
having like
that ice
having
block.
other people involved and like people feel involved. Like even just like something simple like when he was on that truck, driving around Toronto shooting that music video. Like people who are walking on the streets on the sidewalks, like you could tell they were so enamored by it. They're like, wow, like I feel a part of this. Even just seeing you drive by and recording this, I feel a part of this.
Dream Crew, that's what they're called. Dream Crew. And they're sick, bro. They just have everything on lock in terms of creativity, rollout. I think his rollouts have been good since they came in. Even you look back at, what's the one before Take Care, or not Take Care, the one before Certified Lover Boy, Scorpion, was insane, bro. He had the Adidas thing that he was about to drop. Obviously, it got leaked out, so he changed it up. But I just feel like when you have that much money and you control so much of the music market yourself, you have unlimited budget. But it's not about the budget always. It's about the creativity, right? It's about how creative you can be. Certain things that he was doing is so simple, bro. The guy was just in a freezer measuring ice blocks. You know what I'm saying? Then he's driving a truck that says ICEMAN on the side in Toronto. Like, I think these little details people forget. You know what I mean? And I feel like the creativity matters more, and his team is full of creatives as well as he is. There's nobody on this face of earth that can tell me Drake's not creative. He might have people in the studio with him helping him with melodies, hooks, things like that. I don't think they write his lyrics for him. They might write a melody or a hook. But to write his lyrics, I don't think that's fully there. Maybe parts of a verse, but a whole verse, I don't see it. It's just, you look at that and you look at what he's accomplished. How can you say he's not great? How can you say he can't do anything?
I have like a question for you, okay?
Yeah.
So, Iceman did significantly better than Maid of Honor and HABIBTI. Mm-hmm. Like, is that because Iceman was marketing for longer and the other two were a surprise? Or was it because the quality of the music of Iceman was just that much stronger than the other two, and that's a big reason why there's a difference in viewership and engagement?
I think both, bro. I think obviously Iceman is just like, it's what everybody anticipated because that's what he's been promoting for so long.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, it's still early because I think Maid of Honor can make a come up in the summer with certain tracks that can be running a lot through radios and just DJs and summer parties because it's more that house vibe. But Iceman is also like, I feel like once people understood, yo, Iceman is the response to everybody without it being like a battle, is why a lot of people focused on it. You know what I mean? And he's spitting, bro.
Yeah.
Is what people wanted to hear.
And the cover's cool too, that whole like Michael Jackson reference.
There's a lot of speculations about that, but it is cool. It's a glove that is giving you the sick side for Toronto, as everybody knows, right? But I just feel like because it was anticipated and it was one of those records that is just like, oh, yeah, he's going to diss somebody or he's going to take shots. And once people figured that out within the intro alone, right, make him cry, he's just going ham.
Yeah.
And he's spitting, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't argue. The guy is spitting. He has so many bars and double entendre and all that. I'm not going to break it to you. Y'all can see all that shit on, the social media. But I just feel like, it could be both. It's not specifically just one thing. Could be a matter of both, but I still think it's like, I think Maid of Honor can make a little impact soon.
I was driving here and I was thinking like one of the genius things about Maid of Honor is that it's like Euro summer vibes. How many people spend their whole summer in Europe? Like there's such a huge demographic of people who will go and it's like the pop house album choice of the summer.
And it's going to get played, bro. It's going to get played in a lot of places. Even here in North America, bro. It's going to get played in certain places. But the thing is right now is that there's certain songs off Iceman that you can actually play them in the club. You know what I mean? There's records like Too Hard for the Radio, Shebang, even though you don't fuck with it. Manish on a beat, Shebang. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go in my head? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like because there's certain songs that are being pushed right now, with a couple of them being poppy, let me say that better, a little more up-tempo, rhythmic songs on Iceman. A lot of people are playing Iceman, but I definitely see certain songs from Maid of Honor making something. Especially like if Cheetah Pants, for example. If he was to make a crazy video for that with some like woman, and it's not random woman, it's like women that have some sort of motion or culturally influence the woman world, I think that song can go crazy. One video for that would be nuts, right? There's a couple songs on that. Even HABIBTI, bro. There's a couple songs on that can do some damage, but it's definitely like I lean more to like Iceman's just anticipated, bro.
Yeah, I think it's also like the Drake we kind of grew up like liking. I think Maid of Honor is just interesting because I think it's like the most diverse of the three. Like in terms of like different genres, like I feel like that has the most different genres on it. Because everyone recognizes that house, Honestly Nevermind vibe. But you have a little R&B, you have a little rap, you have rap verses here and there. Not even, some of them are Drake, but even like, I'll get you the name.
Manish on a beat, Shebang.
I like Stunna Sandy, Sexy Red, as we mentioned. Popcorn, like that was a crazy Afro.
Yo, that's
Like you were the one who mentioned
banger, bro. That's a crazy dance hall
BBW.
record, bro.
Like I was listening to that on the way here. I was like,
BBW is crazy,
fuck,
bro.
this is like the writing on this is fucking next
BBW
level.
is crazy. For all the BBWs, I know y'all love it. For all my slim fit shorties, I know you guys love that.
Iconic Savvy. See, a very interesting feature. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like different genres. Like for me, like I thought it was chaos, not in a bad way, but it was just like, yo, there's so much going on. Like this is such a like new sound for me. Like out of all the 3 albums, this is gonna take me the most time to digest and try to understand in a good way. You know what I mean? It's just like because it's so different and it's still new.
What's
you know what I mean?
Perspective.
We know the rap side, we know the R&B side. This is more developing, and this is more growing on me as a fan. I
like that. Wow, that's a cool perspective, and I feel like that is something that he probably intended to do. Knowing him, it's like because when he dropped "Honestly Nevermind,"
dog, is that his mom?
I think so. Yeah.
On Maid of Honor cover.
I think so. Yeah.
Continue.
When he dropped "Honestly Nevermind," I remember you and.
Oh, I did not understand it.
Yeah, I think it was you and Duke. Shout out Duke.
Hating on it, bare.
And you guys were hating on it, and I think we recorded something about it, and I was calling y'all like Quincy Jones or something, like just making like y'all not like come on, man.
But I just don't listen to house music in general.
Yes, but this is not like this is a calm house with rap R&B vibe. You know what I'm saying? This is a Drake calm house, so it's just like a lot of DJs were already mixing him into the calm, cool house. So he's like, yo, I'm about to do my own shit. Shout out to Black Coffee, because I know Black Coffee had something to do with that. For sure. I mean, he's an executive producer on Honestly Nevermind, but I definitely think he had something to do with like, yo, Drizzy, let's do something. Probably him or Gordo, because he has a song with Gordo called Healing.
Yeah.
Yo, that song is crazy, bro. But yeah, I like what you're saying, because I feel like he is doing that on purpose, because he wants people to understand, like, yo, y'all didn't fuck with Honestly Nevermind, but look how later on you guys fucked with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now I'm going to give you something even better with more chaos, more for you guys to be like, oh my God, what is this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely think that's the album that I think can do the most. HABIBTI's cool. Shout out to all the HABIBTIs out there. I'm sure a lot of y'all. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of y'all were like happy about that. I mean, shout out to him, because he's representing us in a crazy way as a. That
was exciting. That's just such a cool title. Like, that's a worldwide title. Like people can connect to that across the world. Everyone knows what that term means.
Of course,
you know, like.
And he's representing our culture, bro.
Yeah.
He's representing that shit heavy as a.
And
like
I don't know anyone who's Arab who hates that.
No chance. Yeah. And if you do, he's just like, why is he using? Shut up, bro. At the end of the day, this is a African American, Canadian, African Canadian, whatever fuck y'all want to believe he is. Yeah. But he's half Jew, half black, bro, and he's saying HABIBTI.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to bring politics into this. It's just like to see the first half Jewish, half black rapper saying HABIBTI. Yeah. And making his whole, it's like, yo, you're putting on for our culture in a different way.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it's because we're cool now.
Yeah.
I mean, we've always been cool. I told you this for a million times.
Yeah, bro.
But it's just like, it's cool to be around us.
Yo, shout out my sister. I'm cooler now. Just know that.
That's crazy.
She claims my best is behind me. I don't believe that shit.
That's good. You tell them, Steph. Yeah. Big. Tell them. I'm always on her side, so. Fuck you. But yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like out of all the three, obviously ICEMAN is the one that
I think so. I think so too. At least unanimously around like the people were around. I feel like that's just unanimous.
I think just around the fucking internet too, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I showed you like a record that you don't fuck with because you say it's corny. I know I'm putting you on the spot and shit.
Nah, that's cool.
But it's like you see there's a trend happening where they're playing it and there's a certain like movement to it. It's like, yo, there's nothing to it. Like, listen, man, I don't want to start. I'm a real Sixer because I grew up here. Do I love art? Do I love music? Always. But what this dude has done, I don't care. I don't care who you are. Respectfully, I don't care who you are. It's nothing. There's no politics. This is just me as a fan saying what I'm saying. This is not even me as a music person. And I hope this doesn't affect my relationship with anybody. But it's just like, I genuinely think there's nothing like this anymore. Like, this dude is just
Yeah.
Incredible, bro. He's done it all. What else do you want from him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, dead ass. Like
What else do you want?
Yeah. Nah, and something I appreciate, and like we talk about this like off camera a lot, but it's just like, yo, the writing gets better and better and better and better, and it's like it's not gonna stop. Like the writing is like, whether it's a diss context, whether it's just like, like I didn't break a home, you came to me. Like it's just like, like there's so
beat baby.
Yeah, where's she at? You know what I mean? Like
me back with that heat seat, baby.
Bro, so many like
yo, baby mama didn't post his single. Where she at? I'm with Matt like it's Chris Kringle. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
Don't let me lose my voice now.
Even I know some people who love Classic so much, they wish he like was on the second half of the song.
Classic is sick, bro.
Yeah.
Classic is sick. Even that sample.
Yeah.
This is your first time. And Classic. See, HABIBTI is like a storytelling album, bro. If you really listen to HABIBTI, it's such a storytelling album.
I love that like second, third, fourth song, like WNBA, Slaps.
Oh, bro.
Dude,
bro, he's starting the whole album
Slap
was just
the
like,
city,
yo.
high fives, her not there. Like I like that whole
Bro, that's a whole story.
Yeah,
if you go listen to this right now, it'll tell you a whole story.
He barely missed on this. I love this type of Drake.
And that's the type of Drake that the gal are gonna listen to, but the man them low key are gonna be listening to.
I told you off the rip, it was like the one I like the most.
Bro, it's just one of those.
Yeah.
Obviously,
but I gravitate to the words.
A lot more dudes are gonna be listening to ICEMAN
for sure
because of the rap, but nah, bro. As an overall, to come back after 2 years of just like the whole industry dissing you.
Yeah.
Then before the rollout, you see people backpedaling, not dropping names. Some might have been for like political reasons. Some might have been for like industry reasons. Some might just be like, because you're a pusshole and you just know that you can't do it without him. You know what I'm saying?
It was 43 songs between all three albums.
You see what I'm saying? Like after
43.
After 2 years of the whole industry, I'm not going to say the world because there's a lot of people that fuck with him. Obviously, there's a lot of people that sung that diss record. And you know my opinion about that. I don't really want to go too deep into it. The record was hot as a record, as a production, melodies, everything was hot. Obviously, the wordings.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
Nah.
You can't tell me you didn't like it. You're lying.
I think you like as a like just music person, you can appreciate it. But
the record worked, bro. It became a #1 record. Do I think somebody pushed behind it?
I hate the push behind it. I felt like it was so like.
Listen, we can't say if there's a push behind it. It seems like there was a push behind it, but what I'm saying is the record is hot. The beat is very catchy.
No,
there's
it's
catchy
good.
melodies in there.
It was a good play.
The mustard, all that.
I just didn't like.
It
Drake.
doesn't mean.
Just didn't like Drake getting rinsed in that
No,
process.
I don't like the fact that they were lying on his name.
Yeah.
Of that whole pedo shit. Yeah. Because I think if he was a pedo, it would have came out a long time ago. And we all know he's not a pedo. So I'm not even going to go into that shit. But as a record, it's hot. It was a hot record that worked with a hot beat. And he said it himself. He said, yo, y'all got you a hot beat. Like, in the rap battle, he said it.
Yeah.
Like, yo, y'all, I give you that. You got a good West Coast fucking bop. Yeah. And that's why it worked. It's a West Coast pop. I just feel like they all don't like him. And when I say they, it's just like there's people in the industry that just look at him and just like, you're not even supposed to be here, bro. Like, I said it when the beef started. If he was American, nobody would treat him the same way.
Yeah.
It's the fact that they have this notion that he's only Canadian, forgetting that his dad is from Memphis and he's American. He's dual citizen. His dad is literally, he grew up in Memphis.
So, listen, let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
Isn't it inspiring to see how he's moved, like, since, like, his name got rinsed, he got trashed? Is it not, like, so inspiring to see, like, holy fuck? Like,
I think it's genius.
Like, it's a little, like, it is evil. It is like on that side, but it's just like it's such like
Would
I
you
don't
say
know.
it's evil or it's like a strategic master plan more?
A little bit of both, because I'll tell you why. Because
Okay.
he did become the villain. He became the villain, and
But he was a villain before the beef.
I know, but he had a greater responsibility to music. He still has this responsibility, but he's not sharing it like he used to. And the way he's doing it is a little like.
I think he just matured and understood. My bad.
No, it's okay.
That's only your headphones. See, it's been a minute since we recorded, bro.
It's all good.
I forget how to.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
etiquettes.
bro. Dude, I love this fucking villain arc he's been like.
I guess it is a villain arc. I don't see it as evil. I see it more as, yo, y'all really tried to play me. I know what I'm capable of. Again, I know I have majority of the market share when it comes to rap. And I'm up there in the pop world. You guys can't stop me. And I feel like it's so smart of him, like literally after the internet and a bunch of I'm a name drop Joe Buttons and See the God and all those losers. If I ever see you, I'm gonna tell you you're a loser. I'm not really hating. It's just like, and I get it. No, listen, I can't even call you that, even though I just did, because I'm not backpedaling. But it's like I get it. You're playing the media game. Like someone like Charlemagne, I said it, and I was like, that's a good point. Yo, you've been hating for forever. But you are a loser because you've been hating on someone that just is great. You just, it's not my cup of tea. This a fuck. I don't give a shit. Give a shit if it's your cup of tea. There is a song in there that's your cup of tea. Shut up. Stop lying. You're putting on an act. And we know you're putting on an act because Andrew Schultz called you out on it. You know what I'm saying? And then Joe Budden's doing it for views. You can see. It's like, I know I'm going to be a dickhead right now, but it's like when you mention Arsenal, you're going to get a lot of fucking views. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? When you mention Tottenham, nobody gives a fuck. It's just simple.
That's a good point.
It is. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, listen. This is more what I was saying. Like,
But I just feel like
go ahead.
What I'm saying is just I just feel like, you know, once it was declared that, you know, Homeboys or the other man's the winner, it felt like he understood, all right, I'm locking in a different mode.
Yeah, I love it though. I love it. I'll tell you something. It's a new form of arrogance. Like you got to be arrogant in a different way in every chapter. You know what I mean? This chapter of his arrogance, like it's just like it's so admirable. I think
I don't want to do this comparison, but I genuinely feel, and I do believe what I'm about to say might drive people crazy, but I genuinely feel is like when Jay-Z won that beef with Nas, obviously he didn't win, but then Jay-Z got smoked in one track.
Yeah.
That like kind of kept that little scratch on his name. And then there was this like arc that came after of like my arrogance is this is who I am. I feel like that's where Drake is coming. I don't want to compare them as like it's the same, but it's just like I feel like that arrogance you're talking about is on the same frequency.
No, it's a good comparison. I like that actually.
Arrogance that he has.
Yeah.
That Jay has. And I just feel like at the end of the day, he's just better all around artist, bro. Like you just can't talk to him, bro. He put his head down. Said, all right, I'm gonna go on the tour. Yeah. Went on tour. Australia, I think they had a couple shows that they had to like reschedule. Not sure due to what, but then came home and then did a 3-day headline in UK.
Yeah,
bringing like crazy artists. He had an R&B day. He had like a pop.
That wireless?
Like, wireless, exactly. And then he had like rap. You know what I'm saying? And brought up some legends to the stage. And I just feel like all of that, just locking in and not hearing anything, not hearing the outside noise, not caring about the outside noise is what makes him to that level of greatness, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we can compare him to like soccer players or or basketball players. It's like when LeBron, even though, I ain't gonna say too much about that guy, but I gotta switch up. But it's like, it seems like I'm on his side, but you know, when he had the 3-1 comeback, the noise was so heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The noise was so heavy.
Yeah, so even this time around, like everyone knows, like, yo, this is Drake's most anticipated album of his career.
Yes, and that's what this moment feels like. It's like, yo, I just came back.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, and
you
even
can
just
go
like,
right
especially
now.
like those Michael Jackson achievements, like those like surpassing him
Exactly.
and the hits.
I mean, those were coming anyway.
Yeah.
Like we knew that.
But it's still
since
special.
First,
like
first
it was
shooter.
part of like the whole like, you know.
Of course, past him, past Jay-Z for
Yeah.
the most albums, number one. It's like he started with Rihanna, Taylor Swift, bro, and Mariah Carey. No, Mariah Carey is above him. Someone else. He started for 14 number one albums.
Yeah.
Or records, sorry, not albums. Records. With Taylor Swift, Rihanna, and someone else. And then the other two are the Beatles and Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey got like 19. The Beatles got like 26. I might be wrong, 26, 27. But it's just like, what are we talking about, bro? And he's been in the game for 15 years.
Yeah.
15 years, bro. And behind the scene, politically, industry-wise, there could be a lot of things going on. He's been mentioning it. I want to get out of the label deal. I want to get out. I want to free me. When he says free me, I think he just wants his masters. Because again, I said it earlier, he's in a licensing deal.
And had 3 more albums left?
I don't know. I don't even know his complete contract or what his deal is in terms of how many albums for that licensing deal. He's been on a licensing deal for a while. But I don't know how many albums he has under it. Some people are saying it is. It depends on how his contract is structured. Those 3 albums could be counted as one or could be counted as 3 albums. So we don't know. If that information is out there, check it and then we can go off that. But it's clear that he just understood, yo, I'm doing this because this is I'm back and nobody can fuck with me. Nobody. You can come with another diss record. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. What are you going to say about me that you didn't say? You called me a pedophile. You lied on my name to get a number one record.
Yeah.
For the hype. And y'all want to call it rap battle. Fuck out of here. You lied on his name for a rap battle. Fuck out of here. I ain't buying that shit.
So it says here, like, he signed the massive $400 million record deal. Mm-hmm. And you can argue that this gives him, like, fulfilling that contract with the 3 albums gives him ultimate leverage to renegotiate a massive new deal, go entirely independent, or clear the runway while dealing with his current legal battles against UMG.
See, but that doesn't mean that he's out of the deal. Doesn't mean that he fulfilled all his albums. It just gives him the right to renegotiate. That means there's still a couple albums that can be on the table. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. We wanted to go through a little bit of the disses on this album, you know? Some things that were, okay, let's start with the big one, just since we were talking about it. Kendrick. He says on Janice, shut the fuck up, white kids listen to you because they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul gets fulfilled. Handing out turkeys on camera inside of your hood, then you go back to the hills.
That's crazy. Damn.
And then he says on 1 a.m. in Albany, he directly references Kendrick's Not Like Us music video, which has a caged owl. The owl never sees the cage. The owl only wakes up to seize the day.
Right. He had, I mean, on that one, that's not 1 a.m. Albany call. It's called Make 'Em Pay, I believe. Yeah, but he switched the name on that.
Oh.
But yeah, that one is like, yo, you talk about hiding the Bible.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all should read a page.
Then there's
my bro thought Jesus saved, and if he does, in goodness grace.
And then Make Them Remember, he says, and Muggsy Bogues dunked for once. Even I'm a bit amazed.
Yo, that shit was hard. You saw what I dropped in the group chat, bro. I dropped that fucking picture of MJ and Muggsy Bugs. And I said, yo, that boy is cold. That boy is cold.
And then on Make Them Pay, he said 100 million streams vanished. No one got questions.
I mean, hey, man. Homie came out and said that they don't use bots. So I don't know, but 100 million streams just went hocus pocus.
I thought that was bullshit.
I mean, it's clearly
I mean,
bullshit.
I know it's a strategy in the music industry in general, but there's something a little phony about it.
I don't know if it's a strategy. There are people that do it, but obviously Spotify and a lot of these labels are doing their best to prevent that from happening, with like clearing it and having their own AI programs that just can figure
flag
out
it and see which ones are,
just kind of clear and wipe the fucking bots. I just feel like certain people need that for the storyline, bro. You know, certain people do it for the storyline, and this storyline is supposed to be. It sounds like I'm choosing Drake over the next guy, Kendrick. It's not about choosing. It's just I don't like the way it happened. I don't like that you, as a fellow artist, went at Drake in that way, knowing damn well what's going on behind the scene. Like, I just don't like that. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, it seems like they have beef and their beef is so strong. That's why it happened. No. Because Kendrick would never strike me as that dude. Because he knows he's the best rapper. Fuck does he need to prove that to him?
Yeah.
You've always mentioned that you were the best rapper, even though you guys were subliminally dissing each other for so long.
Yeah.
And that's cool. But you knew you didn't need to go at him. Here you are. You made a whole fucking record calling him a pedophile. I don't like that.
Yeah.
You called another man a pedophile. A pedophile is a scum of the earth, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of the lowest things you can call somebody.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's just not respected anywhere. The fuck? And you tried to call him a pedophile, bro. Knowing damn well he's not. Knowing damn well every other celebrity who is colored has been called that. And the ones that are, you're not calling them out.
Yeah.
The ones that are, you guys are not calling them out. When I say you guys, it's a hip-hop culture too. And I know I can't speak too much about the hip-hop culture, and I don't give a fuck. Y'all not calling them out. Y'all only call one guy out because he's in jail and they found a bunch of fucking baby oil. That's the only reason why I call him out. I don't give a shit. It's the truth.
Yeah, there's a lot more fuckers.
There's a lot. There's a lot. And one of them is still considered the GOAT. Yeah. I said what I said. I don't give a fuck. Free Palestine. What else?
All right, we're going to go to LeBron James and DeMar DeRozan. So on Make Them Remember, Drake goes at LeBron saying, I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena because you always made your career off switching teams up.
That's a bar, low-key.
Hey, man, I told you a long time ago. He should not have participated in that fucking beef. When you're friends with both sides.
I don't think he should have.
Yeah.
I think he should have sat his ass out.
Yeah.
I also think there's a lot of drama that was going on with LeBron in Toronto. Again, this is me assuming, so I could have I could make an ass out of myself. I'm a man enough to accept it. But I think there was a lot of drama going on in Toronto. We all know his wife knew that he was fooling around with people in Toronto.
Yeah.
We're not going to go through that. And I just feel like he knew he had to make that decision to be like, I'm going to save my family and I'm going to be on this side. I'm done with him. Crazy thing is, if that man and the people around him want to tell the stories that dude did, shit. Unless he has them all sign a non-disclosure, but I doubt that.
Another person who should not have been in it, DeMar DeRozan, should have fucking stayed out of it.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Especially like, you know.
He got traded though. He has nothing to do with Six no more.
Bro, I even watched the interview recently of him speaking about like how Drake was there for him when the fucking announcement like of him getting traded was, and how fucking.
Oh, right.
I resaw that sometime, like it resurfaced for me, and I was like, man, like
when you
had one fucking job. You had one fucking job. Don't make no fucking cameo. And one job. And you made the cameo in the video. So, fuck.
I mean, he was on stage, bro. You don't see him and Russ at the pop-up.
Yeah, exactly.
Russ was outside.
You made the cameo and you were both.
Russ, I understand, though. Russ, because like KD.
Whatever. He doesn't have ties to Toronto.
No, like but also like KD and Drizzy are like this, so. And I definitely think Russ does not like KD.
I thought it was a really bad move on DeMar's part, but anyways.
Yeah, man.
He said we must have been.
Why did we think you get us a ring, bro?
We must have been dealing the spur of the moment, because why did we think you could get us a ring? They bragging about how you went home. Crody, we threw him away.
Crody! Threw you away, dog. Jeep-Up. Jeep-Up sent us a real one.
DeRozan is my favorite Raptor of all time.
I could never say that, bro.
You deserve that one.
I could never say that, even if he never did that.
You deserve that, man.
Like,
fuck.
DeRozan was cool.
That was a bad move. LeBron and DeMar, when you are friends with both artists, you stay the fuck out of it. That's all you had to do.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder what he did to DeRozan, because, like, what the fuck got you
And there's a lot
involved?
of people in the middle, and that's okay to be in the middle, to be friends with both sides. But,
yeah.
like, I think you have a more responsibility to stay the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I mean, look at Kai Cenat, bro. He was fucking with Drizzy and all that shit. He got him on his streaming university. Seen Kendrick, dapped him up, and it's cool.
Like, if I knew both of them, I wouldn't celebrate one song or the other. Just, like, keep it neutral. Like, don't disrespect nobody. If they're both your friends and if they're both your genuine friends.
Shit.
But what's genuine these days, I guess?
I don't know. Not a lot.
All right, J. Cole.
Oh,
J. Cole got
he
got a couple strays.
That one hurt me.
Actually, it's just one in Firm Friends. He said, "Fuck a big three." Anyway, there was too many chefs in the kitchen. It was a mess to begin with. Me, I understood 10 T's and accepted the mission because I'd much rather death than submission.
You also had the one where you said, "Why you?"
Dude, because I'd rather death than submission.
Yeah, because you submitted. What's that?
You fucking oh my
There's
god!
There's a bar
Cold ass motherfucker, bro.
He was talking about the ignition. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. How can you press ignition and let some memories of the past affect your decision? That shit is about him.
Man, I bro, that line, because I'd rather death than submission. So it's basically saying, dude, I'd rather fucking die than do what the fuck that bitch ass shit you did.
I mean, I told you this when that happened, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was in LA last year.
That was a cold ass bar.
And you had told me to go listen to this fucking diss track. And I listened to this diss track. And I was wilding, bro. I was in the shower wilding. I was like, yo, this guy is going nuts. And then 2 days later or a day later, I see him taking it down. And I'm like, why'd you do that? Why'd you even diss him? You should have just picked a side. And you were on the side.
Yeah, he actually genuinely tweaked.
You were on, like, this guy was with you. You tried to get the other guy to be on first shooter. The other guy comes and disses you and homie, but goes at homie more. You come out and diss him, then back up, and then not fuck with homie. That looks bad on you, bro.
And also, like, the narrative.
You were, like, I love J. Cole, bro. You know how much I love J. Cole.
Yeah.
That
He's our favorite
bro.
artist, but like, you know, like something interesting is just like even the narrative before that. Let's say before, like even when they were cool, it's just like there's this whole moment where J. Cole's like, "Oh my god, I wish I had Drake's numbers," or that was the whole narrative. And then J. Cole or Drake comes on stage on J. Cole's show and he's like, "Yo, you are on my level." You know what I mean? Even like whatever, there's some slight differences in our numbers or whatever, but we are like, bro, motherfuckers love me the same way they love you, and like he gave him that, but it's always been this like.
Which is true though.
I know, but
he has a core fan base that love him, bro.
But there's always been like this like narrative before that, like Drake and him parted ways is just like it's like this pity love, like yo, like you know what I mean? Like Drake has to give him pity that like you know we're kind of on the same level, but I'm like here and you're here. You know what I mean? And like, there's just like a little pity that has to be given.
I don't know if it's pity love. I think Drake knows that Cole is a great artist. It's just you didn't choose to go pop and melodic, and when you did, you had a couple records that were good.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like you had a couple records that were good. Did you get number one? I think the first number one was First Person Shooter, unless it was it All My Life?
No, it's First Person Shooter was his first number one ever.
Right? Because All My Life didn't go number one.
I think this is his first Grammy or some shit. I don't even know.
I'm not sure, but it's just like you got what you got. But this is a friendship. This is like, yeah, you and Ebe have a friendship with Future and him, and I'm talking about Future the Prince, him and Chubbs, and it's just like, what the fuck went on there?
Yeah.
And he even said, you never hit me back. Like, Maul was saying that, yo, the man never called him back. He called him, he never called him back.
Yeah.
And now it's confirmed by him. He said it on the tape that you never called me back. Yeah. So why would you do that? If you were supposed to choose a side, it is not the right side you chose. Because it's clear that you chose that guy's side. By you apologizing and by you not backing your boy.
Yeah, I just thought it was
They called him a fucking pedophile, bro.
Yeah.
And you allowed that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's just messy.
Come on,
it's
bro.
Bare mix up. It's bare mix up. I remember that time. I'm not rubbing shoulders
with you guys. By the way, Cole album, incredible.
Yeah.
I think you guys killed it. Shout out T Minus. Shout out my dog T Minus. You killed that shit as an executive producer. Shout out everybody that produced it.
Really one of the albums of the year.
But man, Cole, that hurt me, bro. I'm still a fan.
Yeah,
I'm still a fan of you, your music.
I think I heard a lot of core fans.
But it
believed in you as the greatest.
It's just like, if anything, go diss both of them, dog.
Yeah.
Go at both of the head and show them that you can fucking out rap both of them. But you knew that this was deeper than rap. So why'd you not show your mans like, hey, yo, that's crazy. Mans are calling you a pedophile? Nah, bro, I'm with you. That's all I'm saying. But who knows? Again, we're just talking here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we don't know. I don't rub shoulders with Cole's camp. Hopefully one day I meet him, actually meet him and chat to him. But I was disappointed for sure.
I want to keep it moving. DJ Khaled and Rick Ross.
Yo.
He said, make them pay. He said, and Khaled, you know what I mean? The beef was fully live. You went halal and got on your deen and free your people.
They can see this shirt.
You might have to squat.
I have to squat. I don't want to squat, bro. Say it, bro. Say it.
And your people are still waiting for a free Palestine. But apparently everything isn't black and white and red and green.
Bomba clot. You want to be Jamaican fucking waste man. You wanted to post a fucking post of God bless. Shut up, fucking fat bitch. Piss me off.
Okay, so ASAP Rocky, obviously we know Burning Bridges and Firm Friends. He says, KYSASAP, so kill yourself. That's some shit that you could do for me. Your baby mama ain't even post your single. Damn. Where she at? Yeah. Where she at? That one was one of the coldest ones. I saw that.
I'm with no wild like it's Chris Kringle.
They made sure she was present at his Toronto show this past weekend, but
she definitely had to pull up. he probably hit her up like, yo, listen. Can't embarrass me.
Yeah, my PR is not looking good right now. You got to pull up. Yeah, you got rinsed on that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go on the last one before we enter the big one. Metro Boomin and Mustard on Too Hard for the Radio. He takes a swipe at Mustard, claiming his 2024 success was a fluke and demanding he match the longevity of Drake's old catalog. Mustard heard about us, got to catch up to the slaps. You ain't had one since me and YG rap. Facts, 900 million for the tracks. Rack City, bitch, we remember that.
Rack City, bitch, that was his biggest hit. If I'm not wrong, that was probably Mustard's biggest hit at that time.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I got nothing against Mustard, man. I don't know what Mustard did with Drake. Mustard's a good producer. But whatever beef you got with the 6-man, shit, bro. Ain't even like that. It ain't even like that. If it's over a bitch, too, it's the craziest thing. But I heard it's about like a verse or something. He didn't clear something. But again, see, it's he said, she said. That other guy, Metro, I mean, yo, Metro's sick, man. Metro got his thing, but Metro be outside with some bullshit. Because you tried to backpedal and didn't work. And your boy Future won on his album, which is a sick fucking. That is a sick song. That is a song that people really need to enjoy more. He said, ask that lad about my rhyme. Know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. The last one, Jay-Z. A couple shots at Jay-Z that we're going to address. Whisper My Name. He said, would you rather take $500,000 cash or have a business dinner with Jay-Z? He said, I'll take $500K, not the dinner. I can never learn shit from none of y'all.
Yo, I told you already, bro. That whole bar is about him, bro. You hit the internet for love or something along that. Can you pull that bar up, actually? Because there was a bar before that he was actually, that whole bar is about Jay-Z. But, yeah, I mean, shit, we all knew that line, the first line you said is definitely about Jay-Z. Because everybody's seen that meme, $500K or dinner. Jay-Z responded. I don't know if you saw that one.
Yeah, I did. We'll go to that in a sec. Let's. I'm Janice, shut the fuck up. He said, you boys got big on my name. That's big enough. We know how you OGs rocking already. My N, the jig is up.
The jig is up. I mean, that's another shot about him. That's a shot at both of them.
Double entendre.
Yeah, that's a shot at both of them. You put him on the stage to perform in front of millions. So that's a shot at you too, because we know how you are.
That was basically a shot at Jay-Z approving Kendrick for the Super Bowl.
A Honda. We know how the jig is up, bro. We know how your OGs be moving. But he also could be talking about Dre too, because that's his OG. On that same track. I don't know.
He said on Make Them Pay, you ends run and talk to Hove for a second opinion. Me, I stood 10 T's and accepted the mission.
I wonder who that's about. If it's Cole or Kendrick. Could be Kendrick though. Could be Kendrick. Kendrick and Hove have a relationship for sure.
Drake paints himself as a totally independent entity who stands on his own 2 feet during a war, contrasting his self-reliance with peers who look for a blessing from the Rock Nation boss.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in hip-hop that look for a blessing from that man.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know why. I mean, I respect his career as an artist, as a rapper. Other things might be shaky on his
I know. DJ Khaled just had Jay-Z listen to his latest single. I think it was like Lil Baby and Future. So
maybe that could be.
That's also like an indirect shot, like
but
wherever the shoe fits type shit. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing. It's like, yo, who said it?
And so many people, the shoe fits.
I think it was Kanye that said it. It's like, yo, when Drake disses you, it's like, you know he's dissing, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can just like, he might be taking shot at 3-4 people, bro.
Yeah.
Shit. Apparently he was taking shots at Waka Sasa or what the fuck his name is.
Yeah. Well, I seen that with the whole like pager baby mama's crib.
Yeah, it's just like, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And that dude is having his moment right now. I mean, capitalizing on it. I'm sure he was actually pissed, but it seems like he's capitalizing on it. If you're gonna go make a diss track about an artist using his own diss track about another artist, like he used back-to-back beat, it's just like, come on, my boy.
Yeah.
Using his diss track, his best diss track. Well, Family Matters is his best diss track, but you're using that diss track that like was.
Yeah.
I think that was a number or second diss track to ever go number 1 or some shit.
Yeah.
After Hit 'Em Up. But it's just like, that's crazy. You're using that diss track to diss him, like, you're not relevant enough.
Yeah.
You're not the guy. I mean, you're the guy in your own city in terms of like you're a hustler. And Drake has said that. You're the hustler, you're the guy, you make money. He was a pimp from what I heard, from what I saw on the net. Obviously. But
you know what's kind of crazy?
You're not him when it comes to music. No offense, Big Dog.
DJ Khaled is the only person who got like a
light shot,
like a direct shot. Like everyone else was a subliminal, and you know who he's talking about. Like Khaled was the only one who was like, "Yo, I don't even give I don't give a fuck right now. I'm just."
Because Khaled was one of those guys that was like, "Yo, you didn't publicly say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you're my dog, but What you talking about?
Yeah.
While the beef was happening, you're like, I got the Drake verse.
Yeah.
Shut up, bro.
Yeah.
Go stand 10 toes for your dog, bro.
Yeah.
Go say, yo, this guy's not a pedo. You were hanging with that pedo.
Yeah.
That's in jail.
Yeah.
The fuck we talking about?
Yeah, I like, you know, even like a year or two before all this happened, like I saw Drake being very vocal about like fuck Khaled. Like he's been.
I don't remember much about that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Maybe.
Yeah, and I think maybe it's bad. I don't know what it was, but like ever since that moment that you said I got the Drake verse, maybe something went bad with the business of it or whatever the case may be. But I can't even show it to you. Huh?
On Pops or on?
No, he didn't do it on a song or nothing. But he's just like he posted it. Either it was like an online comment or he took a straight shot at him and he just said like, "Yo, like I'm like it was some." Yeah.
No, I don't remember that. But that's crazy. Maybe. I mean, listen, it's clear that something happened for him to diss him. And I like the way he dissed him.
Yeah.
I like the way he dissed him because I am biased. Shout out. All my Palestinians, free Palestine.
Yes, sir.
Big time. I'm going to keep saying it. Matt probably not going to bring me back on. I am not suicidal.
Nah. I
am not suicidal. I'm telling you guys from now. But yeah, I think he was just letting it out, bro. He's just letting his emotions out and just saying exactly how the fuck he feels.
Yeah.
No ifs, buts, or ors. You know what I'm saying? He's not here trying to sugarcoat anything with anybody. I think with Khaled, he's just more like, damn, you're my bro. Like, we've been together, Miami and this and that, and you come to me for a record, and I give you a record.
Yeah.
I gave you 2 records. We did that one in the hospital, then I gave you another record, that Grease
Staying
record.
Alive.
Yeah. It's like, come on, bro. What are we doing here? You're not even going to give me a shout out? You're not going to support me, bro? Like, I genuinely just feel like, yo, he was in this fucking, he's in this industry.
Maybe Drake does feel like that because I just read it. Maybe he feels like, yo, you only like, do you only fuck with me for hits? This is a time when you should speak up about me and
but
you're not fucking.
But it's just like, yo, think about it, bro. If you're in this industry, if you're in, you know, let's break it down to like, if you're in that fucking basketball team and, you know, motherfuckers love you because you're the guy, right? And then this next guy comes and crosses you over one time, and then everybody's like, "Oh yeah, he's in this shit now. This is a guy." The fuck? And he didn't even cross you over. You slipped.
But bro,
or
honestly,
he tripped you.
It's almost like human nature, like the like that switch up. You know,
it's just like, what the fuck?
I know it's like, what the fuck. I agree with you, but
that's crazy, bro.
It happens so often.
It's not like you took the other dude's side, though.
Yeah. It was a bad play. It was a bad play.
You stayed quiet because you're like, I'm not trying to get in it.
No,
and we know
I don't
why
want
you
problem
stayed
with
quiet.
Hove. I don't want a problem with Hove. I don't want a problem with Hove.
It's the same reason why that fucking why LeBron did what LeBron did, bro.
Hey man.
I'm just
Everyone
be real.
makes their choices, bro.
But
everyone makes
like,
their choices. That's what it is,
bro. And there's a reason. And I think Hove knows that this dude can't be bigger than him.
Yo, but
Hove been talking about in this track, wrong charts. What chart are you talking about, my boy?
Yeah.
Because what you got? You got like 2 billion?
Yeah.
You got 4 billion with your wife or 3 billion with your wife. That dude has $1 billion already, and we all know it.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj done said that like 3 years ago. The only billionaire that doesn't want to be known as a billionaire.
Yeah.
She ain't capping.
No. You're a fucking fool if you think otherwise.
What the fuck we talking about, bro? But it's just like, we know. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Y'all been sending shots at each other for a while.
Yeah.
You wanted to sign it. He's not going to sign to you. And I said this a while back. I think he'll be bigger than him.
Yeah.
I think he'll be bigger than him. Unless, God forbid, I'm going to knock on wood. Unless the industry doesn't take him out, bro.
Yeah.
Because that glove and that has a lot of deeper meaning than people think it is.
Yeah, man.
Politically, that shit is crazy.
Nah, man. He's like, crown is heavy, bro. Everyone's out for you. When you got the crown, everyone is out for you.
And the crazy thing is that Jay-Z told him this on his own song. He gonna come with some bullshit, bagazy ass, fugazi ass raps. They're gonna come at you, try to take you down, and they did, bro.
Yeah.
They called him a pedophile for a whole summer.
Yeah.
For a whole summer.
Yeah, and I rate Jadakiss's response to Fat Joe. Like, bro, anyone can get it, bro. You guys don't know what they did to me, bro.
Yeah, and it's just like, yo, honestly, I see where Fat Joe coming from. That's his boy. That's his brother. They're very close. There's family ties there.
Yeah.
But Jade is just being gentle. It's like, yo, bro, y'all hated him.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You guys are talking about his friend being sick. You guys are doing the most. Like, anyone can get it, bro.
Y'all
anyone can fucking get it,
bro. And it sounds like it genuinely sounds like I'm getting paid by OVO. I mean, I wish I was getting paid by OVO, but it's not even that, bro. Like, I'm making my own money. Fuck all that shit. But yo, you cannot argue the whole industry was against this dude. For what? Y'all want to tell me he fucked a couple dudes, fucking girls? Shut up. These girls are hoes. They're hoes. I'm sorry.
I was gonna be hoes.
I can't blame Tammy. She a whole fucking hoe. What y'all mad about? She a hoe. We know there's hoes. You acting like none of y'all motherfuckers ever fucked another bitch that had a man. Fuck out of here. Facts. You guys are delusional if that's the case. You guys are cooked in the head, bro. Man fucked your girl? That's not your girl. She never belonged to you. She's in the street. Simple. She don't belong to you. She belongs, where does she belong, Matt? No.
Beside the blue bin, beside the green bin.
You see what I'm saying?
Got a special place for it.
That's it, bro. Why y'all lying to yourself?
Super special.
Like, over a girl?
Super special is public.
And if she's your wife, that's even worse.
Super special public space.
And if she's your baby mom, that's even worse. Look what 50 just said about his baby mom.
Shout out Daphne.
Yo, she's a hoe. She's not even a victim. She wanted that shit. She got paid for that shit.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to go further. But that's crazy.
2026 is brazy. Bigger dreams. ICEMAN. Maid of Honor. HABIBTI. Shout out all the HABIBTIs one time.
Shout out all the HABIBTIs. This was fun. It's been a minute.
Man. Special episode. Special ICEMAN review.
I think ICEMAN is crazy.
You know, even taking it away, like just doing different type of content. You know, podcast style, but
what's
like
your favorite song?
Album
Quick.
review. Lil Birdie, classic Gen 5, and Twisting 'Em.
Plot twist?
Yeah. How about you?
Janice, shut the fuck up. Shebang. Manisha Navi, shebang.
All of my ops, they dead.
What's that record with Popcorn? Make 'em proud.
Oh, I was gonna mention that one. That one is called Amazing Shape.
He said, "You make a blind man see, you make a deaf man hear. You deserve more than two fingers inside you."
BBW, New Bestie.
Yeah, I don't know. New Bestie is tough, actually.
Yeah.
New Bestie, the transition on that is crazy. Ran to Atlanta, I think, is up there for me.
Futures versus
all the make 'em cry, make 'em pay, make 'em remember, all the make 'em, all of them.
Definitely, you gotta shout out Burning Bridges.
Lil Birdie is hard.
Yeah,
I love all of it.
Too hard for the radio.
I don't give a fuck about y'all.
Don't worry.
He is the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Pavement.
You can play him with a shorty. You can play him with a mandem. You can play him by yourself.
That's how I feel.
The fucking greatest, whether you like it or not.
Yes, sir. You heard it here first. 2026, bigger dreams. We turned the fuck up.
We back, bro. Can't talk to me.